in Tony's Kitchen, and tonight we're going to make our next Super Bowl hors d'oeuvre. And that hors d'oeuvre is going to have tomatoes, red onions, garlic, and basil. We're going to make a bruschetta today. And it's going to be great at your Super Bowl party. I think everybody's going to like it, so let's get started. Okay, these are the ingredients that we have. We've got 3 diced up tomatoes, pretty thick. I chopped them up pretty thick. You don't want to dice them up fine. And I've got some red onion here, diced up really fine, and some basil diced up really fine, and I've got some garlic. I used about a clove of garlic, and I diced that up really fine. Okay, let's get started on combining all the ingredients. We got our tomatoes. We'll just dump those right in there. And we've got our red onions. Just throw those in there. And our garlic and our basil. Just throw that in there, just like that. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to add about a tablespoon, probably 2 tablespoons of virgin extra olive oil, like that. And we're going to want to add our ground pepper, a little bit of salt to taste. I don't like lots of salt, but I know other people like more salt than I do. Now we'll just mix this all up. That looks really good. The olive oil. So mix that up really good, and we'll set this aside. Let all these ingredients meld together, and we'll cut our bread. Okay, we've got our French baguette bread here. I'm going to show you an example of what we don't want. And that is, we don't want to cut it like that. That's too small. So I'll throw that in there. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to cut this at an angle. Just like that. So we have plenty of room to put our tomato and basil and garlic on there. And now what we're going to do is we're going to toast these up and get them nice and toasted. Okay, I broke out my panini maker, and I brushed my bread with a little bit of olive oil. So you can just put a little olive oil on there on your bread, place these on here, and if you don't have a panini maker, you can just throw them in the toaster, or you can throw them in the broiler. Doesn't matter. Okay, now that we have our baguette bread all toasted up, I like the lines on it. It's a really nice presentation when you're setting it out. One of the big things is you want to toast all your bread and put it on a plate and set your tomatoes and your garlic and basil stuff to the side so people can serve themselves. Because if you make them up beforehand, they might get kind of soggy. So I just wanted to let you know. Just set a little bit of fresh basil on top of this. It's really important to use fresh basil because who doesn't like fresh basil? Yum, me. And there we go. We've got our bruschetta. I think everybody's gonna like it at your Super Bowl party. It's a great appetizer, healthy. Just one of your healthy appetizers at the Super Bowl. So I really hope you like it. Give it a try. And like always, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. And leave your comments down below. Hey, thanks guys. Bye. I almost forgot. I have to take a bite. So let's take a bite of this. Oh, that is so good. I think you're really going to like this. So, like I said, give it a try. And I think you'll love it, and all your friends will too at the Super Bowl party. Thanks, guys. Bye.